Hello everybody, it's Becky and Scott, and we're just going to give you just a little bit of a bathroom update. I know you guys have been anxious to know where are we, so I figured I'd do a quick update in here. And he's got cement board up on two sides, and
Did I put it here?
just got to put it there. But he's been working in this closet over here, and it's painted real crisp white.
The drywall work in here was just absolutely terrible, and people had done a terrible job of hanging shelves, and I just couldn't stand it. I straightened out shelving and skim coated everything with drywall mud.
He's got it so it looks nice and clean all the way to the top. And then he's been working on this little piece of hardwood flooring that's in the closet.
It's never going to look perfect because it's got moisture damage in it, but I sanded it as level as I could and got a couple coats of sanding sealer on it. So I'll put a couple coats of finish on it and then put the trim back in. So
yeah, and he's already made the shelves to go in, but he's gonna do that after. We will install those once the floor is done.
yeah.
We will be painting the doors, the one for the closet and the one to come into the bathroom. They'll be painted a nice crisp white too. But he did get the Wonder board up on two sides, 2 out of the 3 sides. And then he's got just this little bit here that has to have blue board put on it.
And I have to do the trim carpentry on the window before I set tile on the walls.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all the trim carpentry needs to be done before the wall tiles put up.
Okay, so that's our update on this. It's going slow because Scott is working basically 2 jobs now. He's working a day job and then he teaches, but he's off from teaching for a little bit. So hi to Pam, Angie, and Janet that have popped in here. And we did get the HVAC people came and they moved the vent over there instead of having it where it was coming out the wall back in there and blowing directly under the tub and creating all this moisture under the tub, which rots the floor out. So
in this climate, it's a longer cooling season than a heating season, and the humidity is really high. So the underside of the tub is at outside atmosphere, it may be 90% humidity out there. So cold air was blowing directly on the tub and causing condensation on the inside of the tub, falling down on the floor where you couldn't see it.
that's right.
Yeah.
But luckily Scott noticed some moisture and we did that vent move. Well, once we get to a point where the tile is installed, we'll call the plumber back to reset the toilet and to put the sink in. So that is our short little update. We're going to reuse the toilet we had in here because it was basically not that old. But we do have a new vanity and sink and a new medicine cabinet and a new light fixture.
Yeah.
So it won't have that ugly old-fashioned light there anymore. And yes, it is slow going, but we got to do it when energy level allows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scott's not a spring chicken anymore.
Not quite as quick as it used to be.
All right, so there's our update, and we will let you guys go. And I will see some of you maybe tomorrow to bake cookies. Have a great night.